Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tank. Today I want to talk to you guys about how easy it is to move Atom from a centralized exchange onto the Osmosis platform. A lot of people are wanting to get in on this new DEX that has been built on the Cosmos SDK. It has a lot of really cool features such as providing liquidity in liquidity pools and swapping in and out of other projects with relatively quick transaction times and low transaction fees. But we're going to stick with the topic for today of how you can quickly move Atom out of a centralized exchange and into the Osmosis platform so that you yourself can start utilizing some of these really cool features that they have on the Osmosis platform. So the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is download the Keplr wallet if you don't already have that. If you have Google Chrome like myself, all you need to do is type in Keplr wallet in the Google search bar. It should pop up this first hyperlink. What you want to look for is this web address here. If you're seeing that, that is the correct Keplr app address. Go ahead and download the Keplr browser extension wallet. If you've never used a browser extension wallet, it's much like the MetaMask wallet that I'm sure you've heard of. If you've used MetaMask, it's going to be exactly pretty much the same type of thing. What you're going to want to do is go up here to this little puzzle piece cog, and that's where you're going to be able to find the extension once you're done downloading the extension. As you guys can see here, it's going to be listed along with all the other extensions that you do have saved on your browser. This is what the Keplr wallet looks like in itself. Boom, that's it. What you're going to want to do is make sure you have Cosmos selected because of course there is quite a bit of other assets that you can hold on this wallet. For this video, we're talking about Atom, so we're going to be using the Cosmos address. Simply click your Cosmos address like so. Boom, it's copied, and then go to your centralized exchange of choice. For this video, it's going to be Coinbase Pro. As you can see, I already have myself some Atom, but if you do not have some Atom, what you're going to need to do is go ahead and buy yourself some Atom and then go to your wallet, enter in your Keplr wallet address here. Use this, confirm that it is a valid address by checking it twice, just like Christmas, guys. You guys need to check it twice, make sure that you have the right address. And I do suggest maybe doing a test run, like maybe send a small amount before you send a bigger or larger amount. And then if you choose to, you can use an Atom memo. In this case, I don't necessarily need to do so. I'm just going to go ahead and click no. But if you do decide to put a memo, please be sure to write that down because you are going to need it so you can verify the transaction on the other end if you choose to do so. Again, for this video, I'm going to choose not to. I'm going to go ahead and transfer on over 10 for this video. And then what you're going to want to do is go down to the very bottom, withdraw. Now from here, what you can do is access your Keplr wallet by hitting that puzzle piece extension icon yet again. And what you will do is pull up your Keplr wallet and you should see that your transaction has gone through now. Now, after you've confirmed that you do have your assets in your Keplr wallet, what you're going to want to do is go to assets here on the web page for Osmosis. Once you click it, it'll show you all of the available assets to you on the Osmosis platform. In this case, we're going to be wanting to transfer Atom from our Keplr wallet into the Osmosis platform. So what you're going to want to do is click deposit here. Once you click deposit, this will pop up here. If you haven't noticed, your Keplr wallet will auto-populate in this from tab, and then your Osmosis address will also auto-populate here. If you choose to do so, definitely verify it. As you can also see on the available balance, it will also auto-populate as well. So whatever Atom you do have available in your Keplr extension wallet, it will show up here. Simply choose the amount that you want to deposit into the Osmosis wallet. For this video, we're going to be depositing 10. So from here, we're going to click deposit. A pop-up will appear from the Keplr wallet wanting us to approve the transaction. And as you guys can see here, check out how low the fees are right now. You can choose to use the low fee, an average fee, or a high fee. Me particularly, I like to use the average fee. I'm going to click approve. The pop-up will happen here showing me that the transaction is broadcasting. And you'll see that the transaction has successfully gone through. Now, even though these two things show me that the transaction has successfully gone through, you might want to scroll all the way down. And as you can see, you'll see that the transaction is actually still pending and going through a verification stage. It doesn't take very long at all, especially using Atom. And as you can see, boom, it is already transferred. So as you guys can see, in a matter of a couple of minutes, I was able to actually transfer from a centralized exchange some Atom into my Kepler wallet, from my Kepler wallet into my Osmosis wallet. Now what you're going to want to do is decide which pool you want to allocate your funds into. You can view what pools are available to you by clicking the Pools tab here. Now, once you've taken some time and you've gone through all the liquidity pools that you want to go through, and you've noticed the ones that you are intrigued with and want to provide liquidity for, all you simply need to do is check what is required to enter into that liquidity pool. So let's say I want to get into pool number 561, which is the Luna Osmos pool. You just simply click on that pool, and you will see that you need to split your assets 50-50. So you're going to need to provide 50% Luna, and you're going to need to provide 50% Osmos in this pool. So the way that you do that is you'll go back up to trade here on the left side of the screen, hit trade, and you'll swap the available Atom tokens for what you need to provide liquidity in that pool. In this case, we need to find Luna. You'll scroll down, see that you can swap it for Luna. And just for the sake of this video, let's just do 5 Atom converted into Luna. And as you guys can see, for my 5 Atom, I'm going to get this amount of Luna back. I'm going to hit swap. Again, the pop-up for the Kepler wallet is going to pop up. As you can see right now, there's 0 fees to swap. I'm going to hit approve. Transaction has been successful. And from here, I'm going to check to see if I actually received that Luna. So I'll go back to my asset tab. I'm going to scroll down on through my assets here. And as you can see, I now have that Luna. So the other thing that I need to have is Osmosis. You'll just simply do the same thing that you recently did, swapping Atom into Luna. But in this case, you'll be swapping Atom into Osmosis. So again, I'll just go ahead and pick 5 Atom. And for my 5 Atom, I will get this amount of Osmosis back. I'm going to simply hit swap. Again, I'm going to be able to swap this for 0 fees. Hit approve. Go through the same process yet again. Transaction successful. And again, I'm going to be able to go ahead and verify that I do now have that available assets in my asset tab. So now that you've done your swaps, all you need to do is go back to the pool that you want to provide liquidity for. Click the pool. Now from here, it's really easy. All you need to do is go up to add or remove liquidity on your upper left. Click that. So you can click max. Again, the pop-up will happen for 0 fees. I'm going to go ahead and click approve. And as you can see, the transaction was successful. So now I have $387 as liquidity in this pool. The total pool liquidity is shown here, and I have yet to still bond my liquidity to the pool. So as I'm providing liquidity, I'm not yet getting these amazing APR returns because I have not yet bonded to the pool. The thing that you need to do is bond yourself to the pool now. You can do that by clicking start earning. So what I'm going to do is choose to bond my $387 as liquidity to this pool for 14 days, which is going to give me the highest APR returns available. So what I'm going to do is click that 14 days, hit max, bond all of what I have as far as liquidity goes. Again, approve it for no fees whatsoever. And as you can see, my transaction is now successful and I'm successfully bonded to this liquidity pool. Now, the thing that you have to understand when you bond is you are unable to actually withdraw your liquidity from this pool until you decide to unbond by clicking this button here. It's going to take 14 days until you're actually able to withdraw your liquidity or your assets that you have bonded to this pool. So please keep that in mind. Again, you can do a day, you can do 7 days, or you can do 14 days. It just depends on what you decide you want to do. That's the video, guys. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you guys would, please do me a huge favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I actually have a giveaway happening on this channel where you could win a 50-inch flat screen TV and or an MSI 2060 GPU once we hit 1,000 subs, guys. So do me a favor, if you guys found this at all informative, like the video, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.